When I come back into this, we're going to put one in the fives. We're going to put one in the fives.
Bold, I love it. Woo, those are some bold words indeed, a sign of how great this story is going to be. It's not easy to get a motorcycle in the fives, but don't take that man lightly. That is Larry Happy Ring. And 30 years ago, he took the motorcycle drag racing world by storm as a 19-year-old phenom. And he did it in one of the most fearsome and daunting classes out there. Top Fuel Nitro Harley. In the early 90s, this category was dominated by legends like Bill Furr and Jim McClure. But this young, savvy, skilled teenager showed he had the aptitude, he had the goods to run with the best. Look at that whole shot. No, that's not the lead singer of Poison. That's a bad man on two wheels.
We're going to put one in the fives. We're going to put one in the fives.
And a prediction to come back. We're going to take a trip down memory lane. Here is a young man, ATCO Prostar US Nationals. His name is Happy Ring, far lane. On his Nitro Harley Davidson. Tony Williams up in the tower just said 7.362. Happy Ring set the record at. Just so happened to have Larry drinking a cup of coffee, Spiderman, McBride. Good morning, Larry.
Good morning, Jack.
We're watching old videos. Isn't this great?
This is great.
What do you remember about Happy Ring?
Oh God, a great individual. His whole family loved him.
He's a good guy. Let's watch him in action. $7.42 was moving in 1991, wasn't it?
No, that was flying.
Well, let's catch up with Happy today and see what he's been up to and talk about a possible return. And also remember this, Happy said it best on Facebook, enjoy those memories. Ladies and gentlemen, Nitro Harley legend, Mr. Happy Ring. How you doing, Happy?
Doing great.
Are you having a good time out here?
Having a great time.
What's your impression of this race? This is like the good old days, isn't it?
It's like the good old days. Can't beat it. I mean, Larry, new world record. It's flying.
Well, what I love is we're all getting older here, unfortunately. Happy birthday to you. I understand you got 50 coming up. My memory of you, I think I was 6 years old, I was sitting in the grandstands in ATCO, New Jersey, and you were like the youngest Nitro Harley racer out there, and you beat all the legends on that particular day. Jim McClure, Bill Furr, you won that race. What do you remember about that race?
Oh, God. Biggest memory is getting #1, winning that race.
Let's take you back to ATCO, New Jersey, 91. Look at that whole shot.
One of my biggest achievements ever in drag racing was that race there in particular.
I mean, to be so young and defeat legends like that, were you taking, were they giving you a hard time? Were they breaking you in back then?
I think I was giving them more of a hard time.
And here are some of the aforementioned legends, Jim McClure and Bill Furr, two giants. But on this particular day, it wasn't the legends, it was the young teenage phenom. Happy Ring that boldly made a name for himself. There's our good buddy Mole, a true fan of Nitro Harleys who unfortunately has passed on. We miss him, and we miss watching Happy make runs like this. So special. I love it. So what are you doing these days?
Just playing with street bikes. That's it, pretty much. Thinking about maybe coming back to this.
That would be amazing. Come back to Nitro Harley?
Possibly.
Awesome.
Anything to go 200.
Well, good seeing you, man. Thanks for being here. And again, I'll never forget that ATCO race. That was something special. What motorcycle were you on back then? Do you remember?
It was a puppet chassis.
Puppet chassis. Was that one that you owned, or were you riding?
Yeah, that's one we owned.
Okay.
That was our third one. Last bike I rode was Benny Bruloff's bike, and that was in '95.
Whatever happened to the puppet chassis bike that you had in ATCO?
It's in the museum in Iowa.
In Iowa?
Yeah.
What's the name of the museum?
Colorado.
Hi, that's all right. I'm going to find it.
All right.
Well, you and I will talk on Facebook. I ride my street bike a lot of places, so when I cross through Iowa, I'm going to find that bike.
Yeah, possibly this is coming up here. I might be going to the inaugural drags in Iowa. All Harley drags are having like a reunion. It'll be the second year for it. Possibly going to have the bike on display, and I'll be there with it.
Final thing I have for you, the way that these Harleys have improved, getting down the 16s, what do you think about how far the performance has come since you've stepped on?
Performance has come a long way. You know, the technology and everything, the performance has come a long way. I think personally, you know, they should be running. Somebody should be in the 5s. Should have been 10 years ago. But you know, it is what it is, and you know, they're having fun. And as long as everybody's safe, that's all that matters. You know, going fast and having a good time. I personally, you know, if I come back into this, we're going to put one in the 5s. We're going to put one in the 5s.
Bold, I love it. Well, happy birthday, and thanks for the trip down memory lane.
Thanks.
Oh yes, ATCO. There I am on my dad's shoulders. What a great race it was. Stay with us because we're going to give you some ATCO flashback memories. If you were at this race, if you ever attended, if you remember anything about Happy Ring or the Nitro Harley scene back then, please share those comments down below. Happy with another epic pass. I want to thank my godfather too for the early VHS footage. Having a good time?
Having a blast.
Do you like cycle drag?
I watch it all the time. Thanks for all the great work.
Thank you. Oh man, look at this mega matchup, Larry. Happy Ring taking on Bill Furr and the Southern Rock bike. That's a classic motorcycle, isn't it?
These were the days right here. Unbelievable. Great to watch these old tapes.
You know, Happy really took the world by storm too. He was so young, taking on all these legends.
You know, I'm thinking Happy was somewhere around 18, 19 years old back then.
Look at that whole shot. $751 Bill Furr. Unbelievable. And then who's this guy? Oh, the battery's died. No. I'm sorry, Larry. The battery died, and that was your record run.
Unbelievable.
1991 VHS. What are you going to do?
Part of it, man.
Now we go right into an old NHRA tape. Man, we're sorry about that, Spiderman, but at least we got something. Lily, are you ready for it? Yes, Happy Ring. More Happy Ring footage. Will he soon return? Tony Williams up in the tower just said 7.362 Happy Ring set the record at.
You know the whole top guys.
Absolutely, I know both you guys. We had an opportunity to talk to Happy yesterday. It was awesome. Jaska, there's another V-twin legend. Legend to be. Happy Ring was certainly ahead of his time. 742. 742 was moving in 1991, wasn't it?
No, that was flying.
Wait a minute. Is it the legendary Jesse James? Are you really the legendary Jesse James?
Sometimes, only in my own mind.
What do you got on your hat?
Cycle Drag.
You're the man. Do you watch the Cycle Drag YouTube channel?
No, but you should.
We hope that you'll start watching, and I appreciate it.
Yep.
We got the sweet taste of victory over here in the winner's circle. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing to the Cycle Drag YouTube channel. We're celebrating 100,000 subscribers. Yes, Steve is one of them. Thank you, Steve. Please refer your friends. Remember, as many people as we can get to subscribe to this channel, the more exposure we can give great motorsports individuals. Thank you guys for watching. That is Cycle Drag on YouTube, cycledrag.com on Facebook. Let's keep it going. Yes, indeed. I really hope you enjoyed this trip down memory lane. It was great to catch up with Happy Ring. It's great to see he's doing well and possibly thinking about a return to the sport. But the biggest takeaway I want you to have from this video is not a Bret Michaels song, but let's go with a Bruce Springsteen song. Key the music, Glory Days, because I think Happy nailed it here. Those days go so quick. Update coming your way. Not 100,000 subscribers. How about 110,000 subscribers? We are on the move. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's keep it going. Keep sharing it. And more than anything, we want to hear from you. Leave us your comments down below. If you've never commented on one of our videos, I want to hear from you. Where are you from? Do you have any suggestions for future coverage, feedback? We appreciate it, guys. Thanks so much. Cycle Drag now at 110,000 subscribers. Thank you. Thank you indeed, and enjoy each and every moment. You know, racing's about so much more than records. It's about family, friends, relationships that will last forever, and it certainly does go too fast, and we're here to capture it. If you like what you see, make sure you subscribe and share with friends. Comment, leave us your feedback, your memories, like cycledrag.com on Facebook, and you know, if there's a good story, if there's fast motorcycles, we're in. Cycle Drag rolls on.